Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Alexis here with Modesty. Well, today what I want to actually do is turn off my timer first. What's going on? My timer's going off. I must set a timer for something. I know I'm not baking anything, but okay, I think I was watering my things and trying to remind me to, water my plants, but I did that already. So anyway, as I was saying, today, what I want to do is I want to declutter my highlighters, guys. You know how I feel about highlighters. I love them. Highlighters, blushes, and eyeshadows. Yeah, those three things, I just tend to collect them. And I'm finally to a point where I'm like, I really can't do this anymore. I have way too many and I haven't even used some of it. So I'm going to have to declutter them today. And so I want to go over some of my collection here, and I'm sure I still haven't found them all because I have so many drawers, but I found enough here, okay, for me to go over with you what I have and what I'm going to declutter. And I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but yeah, if you're interested, please do stay tuned. Okay, welcome back, my beautiful wildflowers. Anyway, I was thinking, while I was thinking what I'm going to do with these. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set them aside, at least the ones, that I think are nice and I barely touched or didn't touch at all. And maybe do a giveaway for these things that, all of these, yeah. And pick several winners because I think I'm going to have a lot to give away here. And if you want to, you only enter with the word if you want to, because I get it. Not everybody wants things that, people may have touched. So totally get it. But I know I've had enough questions. And when I do these videos, I get so many emails asking me, what am I going to do with them? And so, yeah, but before we get into that, let's go ahead and do our daily quotes or daily affirmation. And I am tethered here because I'm like zero, and this rarely ever happens on my phone, because today my husband and I dragged him all the way to Half Moon Bay, and I had to feed him lunch first because I dragged him all the way over there in traffic. And then we had nice lunch at this little Italian cafe and had some cappuccino, and then we moved on over to the plant places. I mean, they have this rows and rows. It's like 3 acres of plants. So I picked up some plants and I picked up some succulents. Well, those are plants, right? And so, yeah. Anyway, let's get with it. And my app is already open. So, I just have to do this so I can go ahead and pick. Okay, what do we have today? Okay, there you go. Let me hide myself so that way I think that's in focus. It's hard to tell since I'm not wearing my glasses. Okay, it says, when you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Marcus Aurelius said that. Emperor of Greece at one point. It's not just a movie. He really existed. Anyway, love it. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. I couldn't have said it better, okay? I'm speechless because that is so true. When I wake up in the morning, one of the first thing that I say to myself, well, it's something that Muslims usually say, and it's what we call a dua, or a small prayer, right? Thanking God that we are alive and that we are breathing and we are actually productive. And so when we get out of bed, before my feet even touches the ground, my mind just goes there and I say that quick prayer. It's almost like the kids that say the sleeping prayer before they go to bed. I lay me down myself to sleep or something like that. Yeah, but we have something like that when we wake up, right? And so, yeah, that's the first thing I think of is, gosh, I'm alive. I woke up this morning. I do feel the cold wood floor under my feet. That means I'm alive and I'm breathing. I'm happy and I feel grateful. And I have so much gratitude in my heart when I wake up. And I remember a time in my life when I would wake up and I'll be like, oh God, I gotta get up. And you know, and it's like negative right off the bat. When you get out of bed and you say, oh my God, I gotta get up. Oh, here we go. Right there, you set yourself up for some negative patterns, okay? Instead, I get up in the morning and say, you know, thank God I'm alive, I'm awake, and thank you for giving me another day and protecting me through the night, right? So I totally believe that. And for somebody to have said that, you know, thousands of years ago, I mean, you know, it still carries on today, right? And so think about it, guys. When you get up, I mean, be grateful. Be happy that you're alive. Many people go to sleep at night and don't wake up in the morning. Yeah, and you're not one of those people. And you have the ability to love if you want to. And you have the ability to be around people and to breathe and to feel alive. So be grateful for that, okay? That was a good one. I enjoy that one. Anyway, so here we go. Like I was saying, today I went and picked up a bunch of plants. I'm going to share one with you. Here's one here. It's called the pinstripe plant. Beautiful, right? Anyway, I digress. But it's on my desk because I love it so much. That I got somewhere else than the place we went today. Anyway, well, I got it today. So let's get started. Where do I even start? I have a bunch of it on my desk. And I mean, this is just like one piece of it, okay? Right there, one piece of it. Let's start here. So anyway, at one time I loved these things and I got it last year, I think, and I used one of them once or twice maybe, and that is by Beckham. And I really, really love their the way the flying saucer, I don't know if you remember this, at least those of you who were with me last year when I got these, you remember me going, zoo, 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 zoo. The flying saucer, yeah, I love these things. I love it just because it's pretty. And look at the mirror on this thing. It's real mirror, it's not plastic. And look how nice and pinky. As you notice, hardly used. I think I swatched it for you guys. I didn't even use it. And this is such good, I mean, it is very nice. It's finely milled, but I didn't even go on a trip. I would have, you know, look at this color. Another one, another shade, and like think moonlight. And this one was a little bit of a rose. This is a little moonlight. And this one here is a little bit darker. So I swatched it, and that's it, guys. That's it. I swatched it, sprayed it, and put it away, and never to be touched again. And so, you know, I love these. These are big enough to, I mean, these are big enough to last you a long, long time. And so I'm going to go ahead and declutter these, unfortunately. And it is by Becca, and I believe they're out of business now, but I really do love their things. And yeah, and I'm kind of sad. And so, yeah, it's got to go. And next is this little mini Bobbi Brown, and I got this as a sample, but her samples are like beautiful. And I've never used it, have I? I don't think I did. And again, nice little mirror. And look, this is a nice kind of like a tan kind of color, and it's really pretty. I think this is more of I don't know, this could act, if you're really fair, this can also act as a bronzer too, but it's really nice and it's really shiny and it has a beautiful mirror, and it is by Bobbi Brown. And so this gotta go. Again, tiny little ones I forget about. Now this one I am going to hold on to, and this is by Clinique, okay? And the reason why is because even though I haven't used it, there's a reason why I haven't used it. It's because it's a collector for me. And here it is, and it is New Year's, and Clinique comes out with this every year. And this was the year of the bull. So it was that even last year or was it the year before? So anyway, yeah, I have this, and you know, I'll start using this because it's no longer the year of the bull. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to it and see if I do go through it. And if I do, great. If not, it'll go in my next round of, yeah, I'm gonna let it go. Okay, next one here, I Need a Glow. This is something I do use and I do love. And I love this baked type because look, it looks brand new, like I've never even used it. And I have, guys, I've used this plenty. But since it is baked, it just lasts a long, long time. And you'll see my Pat McGrath is that way too. And you guys know I use that. It still looks like this as well. Okay, so that's a keeper. Okay, so I have 4 go-aways and 1 keeper. And let's see, another one here. This used to be my go-to. This probably is my 3rd or 4th one that I've gotten. And this is, people love this. It's called Ambient Incandescent Strobe Light. And this is by Hourglass, and they have one of the best finely milled highlighters, and this was like my go-to for many years. And this is all I used for a long time. Then all of a sudden people started coming out with highlighters. I'm like, what's up with that? So yeah, but again, because I have so many, I don't use this, barely used it because I had like I said, I went through a couple of these, and yeah, and it comes with a beautiful little mirror. Here it is. And this also will go into the giveaways. Okay? Giveaways. Did I say the giveaways? Into the declutters. If you want it, you want it. If not, I can also turn it over to our local shelter, but I think they probably think that, you know, I'm running a black market in this stuff because you're getting so much of the stuff. So yeah, no. Okay, so the next thing is, let's see. Next one is this Makeup Geek one here. Did I ever use this? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I'd never even used it. Yeah, I forgot I had it, actually, to tell you the truth. I just saw it now. I said, I have a Makeup Geek. Not bronzer, but highlighter. Really? Didn't know that. Beautiful mirror. Okay, who knew? So there you go. Obviously, I didn't even know I had it. So it's going to go to declutter. Okay? So far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 declutter and 1 keep. Not bad. And let's see. The next one is my McGrath Labs. You do know that I use this because I have used this in several looks. And I told you these are baked and it looks like I barely used it. Take a look at it. I mean, it looks like I haven't even used it. Oh, you can see the pattern there. But yeah, so, but I love it. And this is one of my favorites. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I got all these alarms going off, guys. I don't know what's going on. It's Saturday night. Leave me alone. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. And then the next one I have is, you guys know, I just fell in love with it again. And I used this on 2 of my looks, and I'm telling you, I love this thing. I mean, I'm like, what the heck? Why haven't I been using it? And again, this is a baked kind, and you know I used it for at least 3 times, and look, it still looks like I haven't touched it. Right? Hello? So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep this and give it a try, give it a chance, because yeah, I like it. I don't know why I never used it. Okay, so I'm keeping this. So I'm going to put that there. And does that fit there? Oh, it does fit there. Okay, the next one is another MAC. And this was behind something bigger, and I forgot about this. It's the holiday one. I got it with the other one. So, yeah, it's the bright white one. Okay. Yeah, I got to give this one a chance as well because it appears to be like the one that, same as this one, except for it's the white version. So, yeah, it's the MAC one from last Christmas. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to this one and give it a chance. Yeah, wow. Okay, here's one here that I know I had, and I think, did I even swatch this? I don't even think I used this. I didn't use this. Yeah, I remember having it, and it's by Jeffree Star, and it's called Supreme Frost Frozen Peach, and it's not those crazy colors, but it's a nice, it looks yellow because I have my yellow light on, so I don't look so pale, but this is actually a lot lighter than you think, and it doesn't look like I used it at all. Did I even swatch it? I don't think so. So here it is, Jeffree Star highlighter. It's gonna go to declutter. Okay, wow, Yeah. Okay, so next is going to be my Becca. I have a big Becca. Oh, never mind. I do use this. I thought it was just no, I use it as a blush. So, no. This got in here by accident. Okay. No. You're not up today. And next is my this is by Disney, Aladdin. I bought it for the aesthetics, and it's by MAC. Okay, I definitely bought it for the aesthetics, and it has a little look at it, so cute, the little lantern, yeah, with the nice mirror, Aladdin. I so love this, and I think I used it once or twice maybe, only because I felt guilty having it and not using it. But look at the pattern, or look at the picture of the lantern. It's still perfect. Yeah, going bye-bye. I have to get rid of it, guys. I am on this minimalist trip, and I know Rhonda Stuthers, she mentioned, well, your place is neat, but you still have a bunch of things. You do know what a minimalist means, right? Yeah, you got me there. Yeah, you got me there. So, yeah, I'm trying, Rhonda. I'm trying. And so, okay, next. I have my Marc Jacobs. Here it is. I love this thing, and I use this like on special occasions. I always keep these little things, so don't think it's brand new. As you can see, it has been a little bit frosted over. You can see that I've used this a little bit, but this is highly sparkly, so you really can't use this on an everyday thing, and it has a little bit of glitter in it, but I have used it when I was, rarely going out back then. And so I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to this one, and same as this one here, because this one's a little bit darker, same type of texture, but this one is actually a lot nicer because I can use this as a blush too. And you can see that I have used this somewhat. And so I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to these two because I do use it. Now, the next piece, okay, Laura Mercier. And this, I really like it. And I really love it, but this is like brand new. I've never used it. And this is kind of like a bronzer slash highlighter. So it works really well if you have like dark skin as a highlighter. And I can't get the shininess on it, but it is very shiny though. And but it also works as a nice, like if you like glittery bronzer, which I don't like glittery bronzer, or not glittery, but like sparkly. I like mine flat and matte. Okay, flat and matte, hey. So, still has the thing here. The mirror is still perfect, and it's huge. As you can see, it is big. Comparatively to, it is big, okay? And this is Laura Mercier, and this is, I'm putting that aside as well. It's got to go. Yeah, got to go. Okay, and the next thing, this one, I'm just probably gonna pitch unless I try to use it, and it's the one by Fenty Beauty. It's the shade that I actually don't use. I use the other two shades, but I don't use this one, and it's like this, and it's a cream product, so I don't ever, even if it's, unless it's brand new and this is not, since it's a cream product, I do not actually send it anywhere. I don't even give it to the the women's battered shelter. I just pitch these because I just can't keep them. The rest of everything else I can spray with alcohol, but like this you really can't. So yeah, that's that. And so that's gonna go into the trash. And next is, I think this is my last one. Are you serious? This is the last one. Oh, and I may have a couple more, so let me go look. This is my Charlotte Tilbury, and this is a I guess bronzer, matte bronzer, and highlighter. But look at it, well used. The pattern's gone. Okay, you notice the pattern is faded. So that means I use it, and I do use it a lot. And so I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to this one. And I have one here. This is like a highlighter slash blush, and it's liquid, and it's by NARS. And I'm gonna go ahead and pitch this one because I have had this one a little bit longer than I should, and I have forgotten about it also. So that's gonna go. And so I think that's pretty much it that I have here. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. It occurred to me that I knew where the other two were. Here's two here, okay? One is Chanel, the other one is Burberry. Okay, I don't think I've used either one of them. And this one, Burberry, I like. It comes in a very beautiful Burberry patterned, what is this? Not suede, but velvet. And it comes with this really cute brush. Look at this straight across brush. Isn't that cool? Yeah, and it has a little pocket just for that. Check it out, a little pocket. And look at the pattern on this one. And this is in number 2. And Burberry's not cheap, guys. And yeah, and I want to show you. It's brand new. It's brand new. And yeah, I don't know. And I still have this thing to it. And it's just sitting there getting kind of, and it's such, I just like kind of, there's dust on it, and I kind of dusted it off, and it's such a pretty shade. What do you think, guys? Yeah, I think I'm going to let it go. And yeah, because I haven't used it. Come on, I've had this for almost a year. I bought it in Nordstrom's. I liked it when I tried it there. And yeah, but somebody else could put good use to it. So I'm just going to let that go. And let me see, what was the Chanel one? Oh, I think I've used this one before. Yeah, see, I have to dig it out. Yeah, I did, but I didn't use a brush because, okay, there it is right there. It comes like this. And it comes with a beautiful Chanel brush. Okay, and This one I don't want to use yet. Have I used it? No, I haven't, but I will though, because this is a baked one. And this is their anniversary one, and I think it's just same as my Clinique here, that the one with the bull, I just don't want to use it because it does have a certain pattern to it, and it has a little cap that goes on top. And so this one, I think, since I'm letting go of the Burberry, I'll go ahead and hold on to this one, okay? And so what is the end here? The end is I kept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I am letting go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So not bad. One more than what I'm keeping. And I'm sure I have some more. And then when I do my blushes, yeah. Oh no, 10, 11, 12. Forgot about these. When I do my blushes, I'm sure I'll pull them out because some of them are mixed with the blush. And I don't want to get rid of that one yet because I may be using the blush part of it. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, so what is going out? I am going to declutter the Burberry, Laura Mercier, MAC Aladdin by Disney, Jeffree Star Frozen Peach, and this is Super Frost. Hourglass Incandescent Light. God, I'm really thinking about this one. I gotta let it go. Makeup Geek, that I didn't even ever have known that I had this unless I did this. My 3 Little Spaceships by Becca. Also, Bobbi Brown. Okay, so all of these I'm decluttering. So I'm just asking you guys. I mean, if nobody wants it, that's fine. I totally get it. But I've gotten like several emails when I decluttered my other things, and they ask, "Well, will you send it to me?" And then so I think to be fair, I'm gonna ask you guys. You know, I mean, do you want these? And I can make several. You know, since there's one, I mean, I could at least do 4 people out of this, if not 5, and still 2 each. And so, yeah, if you guys are interested, I'm more than willing to give it to you. I mean, like I said, they're barely touched, and a couple of them are brand new, okay? So, yeah. Anyway, let me know, okay? And if you do want them, I'll go ahead and put a giveaway here, and please use the word, let me see, what is a good word? Plants. 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 Because I think I got 1 million of them now. So yeah, I got to do a little video for you on that. So yeah, and then, you know, I feel bad. And I remember somebody saying, why don't you just put it in the giveaways? And I remember saying, I feel bad because they've been touched. And, you know, or some of them I've had, but I have forgotten about. I just don't feel right about that. But yeah, and like I said, it's your choice. If you don't want it, don't put plants, okay? Then you won't be chosen. But if you do want them, let me know. Like I said, there's gonna be multiple winners on this, and so I'll go ahead and ship it out to you guys. Yeah, yeah, that'll be fine. Alrighty, my beautiful wildflowers. If I added any value, please hit like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you see that button up there? Yeah, there's one just like it below. If it's orange or red, you need to hit it. So that way it turns gray, and ring that bell. And select all. That way, you know, every time I upload a brand new video. Alrighty, my beautiful wildflowers. Thank you for being with me. And I want you to have a good day, good night, a good week, or good weekend whenever you're watching this. It does not matter. But just remember, in a field of roses, be a wildflower and never sweat the small stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Okay guys, I was like totally losing my words there at the end. I'm like, well, what am I talking about? Where am I? Is this 2020? I mean, God, I had a very, very busy day, guys. But it was fun. And it's been a long time since I've enjoyed my day outside, where it was nice and crispy, and I got my wool coat on. I got to put on my wool coat and my boots and this morning, first thing, my husband and I went to a place called Cocola that we go every weekend, and we have pastries, and I have what is called a blonde mocha in a real cup and sitting on a real sidewalk cafe. And then they had this plant sale going on. Well, they had like a huge, not a plant sale, but it was a whole market of things they were setting up, and I sold these plants, and I'm like, oh, I want those. And my husband says, well, which ones? I said, well, I don't have that one, I don't have that one. And then so he bought me both of them, and they're like kind of big. And so yeah, I showed you that one. Let me hold on 1 minute. Okay, and here's the other one. Okay, and yeah, so it's pretty heavy. Anyway, let me put it down. Okay, as I was saying, it was very busy. And after that, we actually went to Costco because we ran out of like Brita filters. And so we went and got that. But like $400 later for a Brita filter. Never works out when you go to Costco. And then, you know, we came home and prayed and went down to get more plants. And so, yeah, today was really busy. And I'm running out of room. I got to show you guys one of these days. So yeah, anyway, thanks, because I know my video already is long. And so, and if you do want to enter, do write plants, Plants. Yep, okay? Alrighty, I'll see you guys later.